Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Magic. Season 2 Episode 7 has finally been released, and even from the preview alone, we can already feel the magical aura that only Jimin and Jungkook can bring. There is something different from the very first second, something soft, warm, and incredibly comforting. Not because of grand scenes or exaggerated drama, but because of their presence, which feels so real, so close, as if the world around them slowly fades away. Imagine this. A new adventure, a new country, and once again, Jimin and Jungkook find their own little world. A world that feels like it belongs only to the two of them. This time, Vietnam becomes a witness to that journey. But Vietnam is not merely a backdrop. Every street corner, every ray of sunlight falling on their faces, every step they take amid the crowd feels like part of the warm story they share together. From the very first second the trailer plays, the energy that radiates feels unmistakably familiar. Soft, intimate, full of warmth. There are no excessive words, no forced scenes. Simply watching them walk side by side, share light laughter, and exchange unconscious glances is enough for us to feel the magic. Jikook has always had a unique way of turning the simplest moments into something truly special. Something that touches the heart without ever having to shout. In this video, every second of the trailer feels like a slice of real life. We see them strolling through markets in Vietnam, soaking in the atmosphere, laughing softly over trivial things, and sharing quiet moments that somehow feel the deepest. There is no distance, no pretense, just two people genuinely enjoying each other's company. One thing that immediately catches the eye is how they naturally fall into a couple posture. Nothing forced, nothing planned. As they walk side by side, their bodies seem to adjust instinctively, matching steps, a comfortable distance, as if each other's presence has already become the most natural thing in the world. Even in the middle of a crowded market, their focus remains on one another. The shopping scene becomes one of the most adorable highlights. Jimin and Jungkook choose black and white outfits, colors that now almost feel like their signature. They share opinions, exchange small smiles, and laugh lightly when they find something interesting. Even something as simple as discovering a discount turns into a shared moment. Their laughter not only warms each other but also becomes contagious to anyone watching. What makes these moments special is not the activity itself, but the way they are fully present. Jungkook's attentive gaze every time Jimin speaks. Jimin's bright, open expression, as if he feels safe being completely himself. This is not just ordinary interaction. This is wordless communication, a connection so in sync that it no longer needs explanation. Amid all of this, there is one moment that feels like the peak of warmth. When Jimin feeds Jungkook, a simple gesture, brief, yet deeply meaningful. There is no excessive dramatization, no music forcing emotion. Everything feels natural. The gentle way Jimin offers the food, the way Jungkook accepts it with a small, slightly shy smile, yet full of comfort. This moment speaks louder than 1,000 words. This is not just a feeding scene. It is a symbol of care, trust, and intimacy. A reminder that true love and closeness often appear in the simplest forms, not through grand declarations, but through small, sincere actions. This is why Jikook is so deeply loved. They never try to exaggerate their bond. There is no affection that feels manufactured. Everything flows naturally, effortless, meaningful. Every smile, every laugh, every glance feels honest. As viewers, we don't just see them, we feel them. Season 2 Episode 7 is not merely a trip to Vietnam. It is a reminder that small moments, walking through a market, laughing at trivial things, choosing clothes together, sharing food, can become the most precious memories when experienced with the right person. And for Jikook, these moments are not just scenes on a screen. They are part of their lives. The trailer also captures such a warm, human side. Sitting together at a dining table, sharing food, exchanging light jokes, glances that occasionally meet without intention. Nothing is excessive, yet that is exactly where its strength lies. Quiet togetherness, a full, genuine presence. Jimin's laughter is always a source of light. His cheerful expressions and unrestrained laughter make everything feel alive. And Jungkook, always there as the most devoted audience. His gaze full of attention, his smile appearing unconsciously, as if savoring every second of that togetherness. Their laughter is not mere entertainment. It is born from comfort and the safety of being one's true self. The feeding moments once again become small details that always manage to make hearts flutter. Gestures that may look ordinary, yet are rich with meaning. There is trust there. There is tenderness. There is closeness that needs no explanation. Season 2 Episode 7 seems to remind us that the most memorable stories do not always have to be grand. Sometimes, togetherness is enough. Doing small things with the right person. Sharing glances, laughter, and care that do not need to be announced to the world. For a moment, we are reminded of the latest BTS Live. Amid jokes and interactions with other members, Jikook still find their own world. Jungkook glances at Jimin with full attention. Jimin responds with his signature, contagious laughter. In the midst of the noise, they remain in sync, present together, focused on each other. These small moments are often overlooked, yet they resonate the deepest in the heart. A slight lean of the body, a sparkle in the eyes, a smile that appears unconsciously. All of it shows genuine affection, unforced, unintentional, and perhaps that is the magic of Jikook. They do not need to say anything. The closeness is always visible, always felt, flowing naturally. Season 2 Episode 7 is not just a show. It is a lesson about intimacy, warmth, and love that appears through simple things. Jikook shows us that the world can feel more beautiful not because of luxury or dramatization, but because two hearts truly find each other. And that is why Jikook always manages to steal our hearts. Every moment feels real. Every second is filled with meaning. Thank you for watching Jikook Magic. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next magical moments. Remember, beauty is always found in simple things. And with Jikook, we can always feel it.